SWAT team took him down.
All right, that was Mard SGV. That's my homie's band. Um, he plays the guitar in this. There we go. He plays the guitar in this band. He also plays the bass for the Gritty End. I don't know if you ever heard of them. It's a psychobilly ska band, I guess. But yeah, Mard SGV on Instagram.
Mard SGV.
Mard MARRED SGV.
Nice. Hey man, I really liked it, bro.
That's the most
just took me
shit.
to like, just took me kind of to like this, like, I don't know, like mosh scene for me. I was like, oh yeah, bro, like I definitely jump in the pit for this, bro. Like,
they play a lot of
where
shows.
they from?
From San Gabriel Valley. SGV. That's what SGV means. San Gabriel Valley.
We don't know about all your gang signs out here, bro.
So
I was like, oh shit.
yeah, they're in they play a lot of shows. Like the past weekend they played for the organization called Food Not Bombs, which is a nonprofit organization that feeds the homeless. It's a great organization, and I suggest everybody like fucking, donate.
But with that said, buenos dias, chismosas. Welcome back to Los Chismosos podcast. I am at Trill City Guapo, and I am here with my co-host Osadex.
Yo, what's up? Excuse my throat issues. Got a little sick.
Yeah. It's funny when you hit me up, you were like, yo, my throat hurts. But I wasn't expecting you to sound like this, like you smoke like Newports, a whole box of it. Or something, bro.
It sounds like a smoker.
Yeah, it's an old smoker, bro. But we haven't talked in a little bit, and we've so much has happened recently.
Yeah, I was gonna say it felt like a lot happened, but not really. But it did. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, because I was like, dude, when did we just dropped like an episode last week? But I feel like I don't know, so much has just happened recently that I'm just like, oh, where do we fit it all in? Like the one thing I want to start with that we didn't really get to talk about, yo, he's Griner, bro. What? We're just gonna bail her out for a warlord, bro? Are you kidding me, dog?
Dude, he's called the Merchant of Death. Like how?
You seen that movie with Nicolas Cage, Lord of War?
No, I haven't. I haven't actually.
It's pretty cool. Like if you like Nick Cage movies, like it's pretty cool. That was like, I guess, like not based on that dude, but like inspired by that. Yeah. So
that's crazy.
For somebody who might average like 20 points a game, bro, like maybe.
I mean, to be fair though, there was another person that was released with her. They just didn't name her because she's like, I guess a professional basketball player. So, but then there's other fucking Americans being held prisoners in Russia that have been there longer than she has.
Break laws. It's not like they're being framed, bro. Like they obviously did something, dog. Like.
Well, one of them, he was a Marine, and he says that he was set up.
Don't bring that. Don't bring that up, because I also read that this fool was like, he got in some trouble in the military while he was there, bro. And he was
I didn't know that.
Some information that he wasn't supposed to even have. So like, this dude could be like a double agent, bro. Like we don't know.
He claimed
they got him over there. Hey, there's a reason they haven't let you go, and there's a reason why we haven't brought you back. I know like people are like, oh, this is an unfair trade, and it is, bro. Like, come on, bro. She's not worth a warlord. Like, and not on no like, like, oh, it's a woman thing or it's a black thing. It's just like, bro, like, just in a war right now, bro. We just gave them some dude who like,
yeah,
can give them an advantage, bro, in what they're doing. So it's like, are we really trying? Is it low key like the U.S. is like, yo, we want Russia to win? Low key.
I don't know.
That's a stupid trade, bro.
It was a stupid trade. It was a dumb trade, and
it's dumb how they were treating her for like a vape pen. But also, bro, like, come on, dog. Ain't breaking laws like this, dog. Like, no, you're not supposed to have that. Yeah. Even if, like, for whatever reason, I forgot I had it on me. Come on, dog. Like, you forget.
Yeah, no, like, I'm gonna go out of state, and I'm making sure what their laws are in regards to handling the MJs, the marijuanas in that state. You know, I'm not gonna go over there carrying my or smoking something that's illegal. You know, I don't know. You just, how do you not think, not take into consideration the other countries' laws? And I don't know. That just sounds really spoiled and selfish of her to do.
Yeah, because we're all Americans, bro. We're like, oh, we have rights, but like we forget in other countries, like we don't have rights, bro. Some people don't.
I know,
Like
and then Russia, dude, it's very strict and very
yeah.
dictator fascist
I
country. I
mean,
wouldn't want to fuck with that.
I don't try to break laws here. You feel me? So like, why am I gonna go somewhere else and break some laws like just because I don't like them or whatever? You feel me?
Yeah.
Um, but it's funny because so okay, real quick, I was watching this video right, and they're asking this random dude. They're like, so travel a lot? He's like, yeah, man. He goes, I travel a lot. I travel to countries that have recently been hit by like terror attacks and stuff like that. So they're like, what?
Oh, I heard about that.
He's
Yes.
like, yeah, bro, like it's really cheap because like
Mm-hmm.
nobody wants to go there now, and then like security's super tight, so like everything's safe. Like so every time I like wait for there to be a disaster, and then I pull up.
That's
Get like
smart.
yeah, get like hella cheap, bro. I was like, damn, like that's kind of like it's kind of dirty for like I don't know. I feel dirty to be
Dirty.
like, oh, 29,
Yeah.
people died in like Hawaii.
That,
The flights look like, bro. Like
that's,
there's gonna be hotels. There's 29 empty rooms. Like,
I
um,
know.
yeah, bro. I don't. I thought that was kind of genius, but
It's
also kind of
smart,
like,
but fucked
ooh.
up. Yeah. You're benefiting out of tragedies.
Yeah. I mean, but it's like it's so expensive to travel now, bro. Like about going out of state. If you don't got a passport, you got to pay for a passport.
It's like $80.
D-bucks, right? Just to get someone with a picture of you saying this is you, right?
But it lasts for like 5 years, though. 5 or 4 years. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use it one time, bro. Like it can't just be digital. Like I can't just show you my ID, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so, like off tops, if you don't got one, you got to go get one, right?
Yeah,
And it's like you got to pay for your flight, you got to pay for your meals, you got to pay for this, pay for that, and like it gets expensive to travel, man.
it does. It
So
does.
anytime you can take, some discounts on those things, you got to take advantage of them.
I mean, it's not too expensive per se. I think if you plan it, because if you use Airbnb to stay in other places, you can find some cheap ass. Dude, I stayed for no joke. I only paid $100 to stay in Japan for 1 week. $100. That's a fucking
Airbnb
deal. Airbnb.
and
That was like pre-pandemic. Like, I don't know
right.
how.
Airbnb
2017.
right now, bro, just the cleaning fees, bro, are like
I saw
three
that.
hundred
It's
dollars, bro.
ridiculous. Yeah, I saw that. That was really ridiculous.
There's no way, bro.
No,
And then they're
that's
gonna
true.
ask you, they gonna ask like the people staying there, like, hey, before you leave, can you throw all the dirty sheets in the laundry and maybe vacuum and just clean up after yourself? Like, what am I paying this cleaning fee for, bro? Like, you
That
do
was
it.
your job.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm on vacation, bro. Like, you lucky I'm taking the trash out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's true. I haven't actually rented out an Airbnb recently, so I don't know. I think last time was like 2, 3 years ago, and that wasn't expensive. It was for Colorado, and it was like no more than $200 for also a week, which I thought it was a good deal. Because $200 is like 2 nights at a hotel. So
well, the homie Cam and his lady are going to Colorado like next year sometime. And so I was like, "Oh, I'll go. Like, let's go. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's mob out." Like, I've never been to Colorado, but a lot of people I know have been to Colorado, and they're like, "Oh my God, it's so great. Oh, you can do
it
like
is.
marijuana activities at places, and
I don't know.
it's cheap. It's this and that." But you know what? They don't tell me. They don't tell me nothing about the restaurants, bro. Like I guess a lot of them go to like nature stuff. They like being out in the
Yeah.
woods.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
You're not about that. That's what it's about, dude. They have beautiful scenery,
I
dude.
get it, but like they probably also got really dope cities. Like I'm pretty sure Denver is a cool city. I think.
I don't know. I haven't been to Denver. I've been to Colorado Springs. It's really suburban. So I don't know. It's probably really cool. I'm sure cities are cool. You're a city boy, huh?
Well, yeah, because I was like, I don't understand. All right, so I don't understand the being outside, like just standing outside. Like, I want to go through these trails, bro. Like, it's not like we're exploring new territory. Like, there's just somebody's already made these trails for you. Like, you're just gonna go walk and exercise. Like, I don't want to exercise. I want to do the opposite exercise. I want to sit down and eat, maybe go
Mm-hmm.
watch a movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we have to watch a movie, but like, you know what I'm saying? Do something that like I just get out and do in the city if I'm gonna be out. Like nature, bro.
See, that's
I
the
find
thing.
that.
Like you're always doing something at home. Like you're in the city already. You're in front of a screen. Like being out in nature is a total reset from that, and it's nice. Dude, just do it. Have you
I
ever?
don't want a reset, and like I don't feel like I need a reset. You
Oh,
feel
okay.
me?
Well, if you
Like
don't need it, yeah,
I'm not
okay.
like I'm sitting at home like, man, I'm getting tired of playing video games. I'm not. I'm tired of like none of that, bro. Netflix is updating like every week now.
You
I
have
got
new
Prime Video. I
shows.
got, you know what I'm saying? I got mad channels to watch. Like I got shows to catch up on. So like,
Yeah.
I'm not there yet, bro. I'm sure maybe one day I'm like, you know what? This is so much time watching TV and playing video games. But today, not that day, man. Um, I'm not gonna knock it. I mean, yeah, it's nice out. Like it's cool. I saw recently on you posted on Instagram. You were like, I want to move somewhere where there's
I
snow.
do, I
No, you
do, I
don't, bro.
do.
No,
I
you
love
don't.
it. I've
You
been in
don't.
places where it snowed and I've not lived, but I've been there for like
That's
a week and I love it and it's so fucking cold. My face is burning and I still love it because it's
see,
so
that's
cold.
that's what you forget, bro. This is, you're not mentioning what the real reasons is why you don't want to live there. All right, live somewhere it snows. Who gonna shovel your driveway? Shit ain't gonna just melt on its own. You gotta shovel your driveway. You gonna do that?
That's
Have to. You know
true. I don't know.
what I'm saying you gotta
Yeah.
shovel the pathway to your house. You gotta know how to drive on ice, bro.
Oh, I've
You got
done it.
trouble. You
I
have
can do it.
trouble
I did
driving
it.
on regular roads. Like,
That's because I didn't have a truck.
well,
I've
listen
driven on
to
ice. I've
okay.
driven
Well,
through
I'm
well, and
not.
it snowed.
I'm not saying that you know you have it or whatever. But like like you having to do it every day going to work, every day coming back home from work, going out. You just have to be like on edge. Like, yo, is there black ice on the street? Like, feel like those are the things I don't want to live with. I don't have to deal with that in the summer, bro. Like,
See, that's the thing. I'm gonna get a job, like a work from home kind of job. Watch,
oh
and then I'm
my
gonna do
Lanta.
that, and that's what's gonna happen. Watch, and I'm gonna live in the
I
snow and have a
guess.
good time.
That doesn't sound fun at all to me. I'm like,
You
cold, bro?
doesn't?
Get out of here. No, bro. It's cold. It's been cold today. It's weird because like I'm telling you, Texas is something else, bro. So like it's Thursday, so Tuesday it's hot, bro. It was like 70 some degrees, 80 some degrees. Like it was a nice day. It wasn't hot, but it was a nice day, bro. And it was like kind of cloudy and like rainy kind of. So it was like weird. That was in one day. And then the next day it's like kind of really cloudy and starting to get cold. And then today is just like cold, bro. Like cold, cold. And it's been rainy on and off. And then by next week it's supposed to get like freezing cold. But then like future forecasts is like, oh yeah, well then we're just gonna get back to like 70s, 80s, bro. Like what? What is Texas, bro? Like they
It's
get it
total
together?
bipolar.
Dude, it really is. And like we got snow maybe twice. I think twice already. Which is weird. Um, but I like it. I was just like a freeze, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I didn't like that shit. That wasn't cool. Pipes were all frozen.
Oh, it was.
Electricity went out.
Hmm.
Hell no.
You
So
guys
that
weren't
kind of put a bad taste
prepared.
in my mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we weren't prepared, but at the same time, like, bro, like some people got to live through that you know what I'm saying,
But
every day for a season, bro.
But I'm sure, like, since they've lived there for so long, they already know how that works, so they are prepared and they know what things they need and whatnot, you know. So
Mm.
they're good. They're set.
They're good. I've
I
never
want to
done
live
that,
in
bro. All I'm
Greenland.
saying is I don't think you're ready for it in the sense of
I think I
like,
am. I've never
all
been a
right,
warm person. I've always
all
wanted
right.
to
If
watch.
you listen to this podcast and you live in a cold weather area where it snows for a season, bro, like drop some comments to Osa about what it's like living there that she
Convince
might
me
not be
why I
prepared for.
should or shouldn't.
Yeah.
live in cold weather areas.
Just don't see. I don't see very many pros to it. Like you just said, you like being outside, bro. Like in nature. There ain't no nature, bro. Everything's frozen. No
Well,
nature when
just
it snows.
for that season afterwards when everything I'm sure like the greenery's like even greener after that. It's going to be really
It's
pretty.
still cold, but it's still cold.
And I love nature stuff like when I was driving down Canada, you just see trees everywhere down the road and it's so pretty, dude. I love it. I'm moving to Canada. I'm definitely moving to Canada. Just watch one day. I'll
Live
retire in
across the
Canada
street from a
maybe.
park, and I'm saying,
The
like, I'm just
park's
like, huh.
different though. It's art like to me it seems very artificial. Does that make sense? Like I don't it's not really real nature, even though it's nature, but it's just it
I
seems
mean,
so
like out of
artificial
the
because
city
it's
nature.
man-made. It's
Okay.
man-made, you
I see
know?
what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Look. What you're saying.
I'm gonna post something on IG, and this is the called Garden of the Gods in Colorado. Look how pretty it is, and tell me it's not pretty, and you don't want to like not visit it. You're gonna want to visit it
If I can see it on Instagram, what I gotta go visit it?
to see it in
Somebody
like
visited
in
for me and
its
was like,
full
"Yo,
form and glory, and
confirmation,
see how
bro."
big it is. You know? No,
Somebody took pictures and was like, "Yo, this is good. Rather come out here, bro. I took the pictures. You can see it for yourself. Like, it's good, man."
so pretty. You're missing
There's really
out.
nothing that I want to travel for to go see.
Really?
Just
Not.
not some. Yeah.
What about like a concert? Let's say it's like out in I don't know Alaska, and like your
Nah, I wouldn't.
favorite
Nah,
artist is playing
bro.
out there. Like you have to see him. No?
Nah. There's actually a band that I really like, and they really don't come through Texas much. And they finally came to Dallas, and I had the opportunity to go. Cam was like, "Yo, let's go, bro. Like, I'm down." But just kind of they want to go to Dallas, bro. To be honest with you, I just don't like Dallas, full. Like, I don't like going out there, dog. So I was like, nah, I don't. I'll wait for another time that they come through. Um, but like, there's a many bands like even them. Like, I like them a lot, but I'm not going to another city. So if I'm not going to another city, bro, I'm definitely not going to another state. There's just no artist that I'm just like, oh damn, like even Bad Bunny, bro. Like I made the effort to go watch Bad Bunny here in Houston at the Astro World, and unfortunately, due to some events, I was not
Unfortunate.
able. I guess unfortunate, but these events that happened, you know, wasn't able to see him. So, and he came back through, but like them tickets were expensive for like do that.
I
Like you
do.
cool, bro, but like not that cool, bro. Like if I would have won those tickets in the radio show, I'd be like, oh, but like,
You wouldn't
nah.
purchase.
I know there are people that like, you know, gotta see their favorite artist. They gotta like, be there and see them live or whatever. But to me, like I like smaller venues, you know?
Yeah, but you
Um,
also like, and it's not just seeing the artist, but also getting the feel of the people. Like I think everybody enjoys it differently. Like I don't know if you were able to tell the difference between like LA punk rock shows versus OC punk shows. Like you can see the vast difference. And like in Las Vegas, it's a totally different experience. Like just experiencing the different atmosphere, not just the band. I think it's worth it. Like not even, you know. I think you should just try it. Do it una vez.
yeah, nah. In a stadium, like who did I go see? I said, oh no, I saw Maroon 5 in the stadium, bro, and like they looked like they were this big, bro, and like they put on a cool show, it was cool, but like I kind of just felt like I could have like same thing. I could have just sat at home and watched this like on a
But
stream or
it, I
something,
mean,
bro.
it's
And been
Maroon
totally cool with
5
it.
though. It's Maroon
But
5.
I mean, it really wasn't, bro. Like I'm just telling you my experience. Like for some people, I'm sure it is, but like my experience when we were there was like, oh, it was cool, but like it wasn't like turned up or nothing. Um, but like when recently, actually on my social media, memory came up that I was like 10 years ago. I was at the Tyler the Creator show in San Antonio,
Hmm.
and he came to the White Rabbit. Um, dude, like other creators selling out like Toyota Center, like big stadiums now, and I was able to watch this dude in a tiny room, but like it was a tiny venue. Like the Rabbit was pretty small, but a lot of good acts would come through there. Um, So like that, I get to always hold on to that story. Like, yo, dude, I was like right
That's
in front of Tyler.
cool.
This was like sitting on top of the speaker. It was like the coolest thing. You know, he was sick too. It was funny. Like his voice was all jacked, but he was still out there performing. So it was kind of like, damn, dude, like that's what's up. Like, and who knew like 10 years after that, like Tyler
He
would be who
became,
Tyler is. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like, but at the time it was such a lit event. And so that's why I enjoy those smaller venues because like you get I don't know
that full
I think for like
experience.
more memories, bro, you can get out of it. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's true. Yeah, I agree.
Um, which is okay. So this brings up to this really cool thing that cool or weird. You tell me. That show I just told you about, right? Um, I was there, and Sam was also there. I
Oh,
didn't know
that's
Sam at
crazy.
I didn't know Sam at the time though. Right.
Yeah. Uh huh.
So I shared this picture, and he's like, "Yo, dude, I was like right there to the right, blah blah." I'm like, "No way!" Like we were
Shut up!
both
He's like
there.
next to you.
Yeah, like fairly close. I mean, obviously a couple people away, but he was fairly close. And I was like, damn, that's weird. So then I started thinking, I was like, hold up, didn't you go to that Kendrick Lamar show there? He was like, yeah, we were both at the same show for a Kendrick Lamar show. So twice we've been at the same shows at the same venue, right? What are the odds of that? Um, Homie Park, he was also supposed to be at the Kendrick Lamar show, but for some reason didn't end up going. So he would have been there. Mind you,
Mhm.
I don't know either one of these two people at the time.
Oh, that's crazy. Uh huh.
Later on, right? Fast forward, I meet Park over here, like in Houston. So we become friends. I meet Cam, my music. Cam is best friends with Sam, so I get introduced to Sam.
That's crazy.
I met I met two people, right? One through just a random connection here in Houston. The other one through like same, just meeting, um, who
Hmm.
not knowing that 10 years later would be like, yo, we were at the same shows, bro. Like we were all there. And I thought that was kind of odd, bro. Like, what are the odds of that, bro?
That's pretty cool. I think
This
it's
was in San Antonio and we met like a whole city away, pretty much.
that's cool.
Weirdest thing. The
That's
weirdest thing.
destiny. It's destiny. You guys were meant to be.
Right? We're supposed to be friends. Oh,
There's a reason.
energies came together. We're like the
The
Power
stars
Rangers, bro.
aligned.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I now don't usually think on stuff like that. Like, but it was just a little too weird for me because I was like, damn, like we were all there, like at same places. You know what I'm saying? Two different concerts. And like San Antonio's not a small town. Like it's a big city, bro. And that venue's so small, so like the tickets sell out fast. Just the
Hmm.
chances of both of us getting into those shows and whatnot. So it was just it was wild.
That's cool.
Um, but I enjoy those type of shows, man. All that to say that I enjoy those, type of shows, those venues, and like some wild stuff like this happen where people future that were there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What if I would have met them there, bro? And like I just didn't like them. I was like, nah, I don't like this thing, bro. Like, yeah. Just not
Yeah,
vibing.
you know what? Yeah, I think shit like that happens because,
And 10 years
you
later, like
probably weren't on the same like page. You know what I mean?
the same wave at the time, like
Cuz yeah, like something
the
like that
waves were
happened.
syncing throughout the
They weren't.
years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah, and
saying?
you guys
Until they
met
finally touched
right there.
tips.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, cuz that's somewhat like what happened with the baby daddy and I. We ran into each other in like high school. Like it was for a high school graduation. Those grad nights. I didn't know him. He didn't know me. But I went with my friend who went to school with him to her grad night, and he saw me, but he thought I was a lesbian, so he didn't hit me up.
So did you give up lesbian vibes?
I mean, I was very tomboyish, so I
Yeah.
didn't look very feminine. So yeah, a lot of people thought I was a lesbian, which I don't
And you never
mind. I don't
corrected them,
care.
bro?
No, I don't care. I didn't. I
What?
never did.
That's wild. Just saying, like I would have. I mean, if you was looking to hook up with somebody, I would have corrected people, like, yo, just so you know, like Jack over here. So stop telling people I'm lesbo, bro. Like I'm not. Like trying to get that man, bro. Like,
Like I don't care personally. I don't care. Like the
um,
more people think I'm lesbian, the better they'll leave me alone. I wouldn't get hit by other girls, but you know. So I was okay not getting hit by guys because I wasn't into guys. I wasn't into like getting boyfriends. Like honestly, my first boyfriend was I had a first boyfriend when I was like in 11th or 12th grade. 11th grade.
Mm.
Yeah, I wasn't interested in guys.
Hey, so when you say
Still
boyfriend,
not.
was it just like the was it just the holding hands? We just holding hands in school and we hang out
No.
lunchtime. No. Oh, oh, son.
Let's not talk about that.
Let's not talk about that. Ah, she's like, I proved I
Like,
wasn't no lesbian.
yeah.
I had to tell him I proved it. He knew. Uh, I mean, like, what? It's funny because, like, I guess at the time, like, bro, like, dating was weird in high school because, like, unless you had a car, like, you really, I mean, all you saw each other was really, like, in school, you know what I mean? Like, and, like, you ain't got no job, what you gonna do?
So
Ask
you
your
might
mom for $20? Like, yo, can I get $20 to go to the movies? Take my chick? Like, what? I'm not paying
no.
for no little girl. What? It's like what I would
Yeah.
say, like, oh, it's not happening, bro. Um,
No, my first boyfriend had a car. I mean, he was like a senior and he's just a year older than me. And yeah, he had a car and I had a job, so it was cool. And we weren't in the same high school. We were in different high school. I met him through church stuff.
church.
Hmm.
I always tell the homie, I'm like, dude, he's probably gonna hate when I say this, but like, he's kind of had a bad run with some of these women, dog, that he messes with, bro. And it's funny because like I've told him for the longest, I'm like, just go to church, bro. Go get yourself a church girl, bro. Like, stop playing. Like, just because she's a church girl don't mean she's not a, don't,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, uh, like he's like, nah, man, nah. Like, and I'm just like, look, bro, I'm not telling you to go actively look for him, but like, I mean, it can't be worse than kind of what you've gotten yourself into up to this point. You feel me? Like, either that or start going to some like Justin Bieber concerts or like, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere where there's
A
a
different
plethora of
environment.
women. Yeah. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because wherever you're going now, the well that you're going to now
Mm-hmm.
that hasn't worked. Right. So, like, let's try something different. And he still won't take my advice. One day, I'm going to keep telling him, like, look, bro, go to church. Get yourself a church girl.
I went to college to get a man. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. She's like, I didn't even go to study, bro. Matter of fact, I dropped out. So, recently, I saw this post come up of, do you see Drake's chain? His new chain that he got.
No.
Apparently, um, it features 42 engagement rings of potential suitors in the artist's life, a total of 351.38 carats in diamonds.
That fool wanna get shot.
I don't know if he wants to get shot, but that's
That's a
42
lot.
engagement rings on that chain. The potential women he was going to propose to. Drake told me like
42?
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, hold up. There was 42 women you dated that you were like, I could potentially propose to this one.
Wow.
32? Like, obviously you didn't want to propose if you know what I'm saying? There was a lot more after her, bro. I mean, I don't understand what maybe he was like, I'm gonna date a bunch of women. All right. I'm imagining Drake is like me when I shop for clothing, right? When I go to the store, I walk in, I'll see something, I'll be like, oh, I love this shirt. This shirt is very flattering to my skin tone, you know what I'm saying? And it's the fit I'm going for. Oh, it's $12.99, $20, whatever. All right, we'll put this right back. We'll walk around the store, not stores, see if I find something else that I want. There might be another shirt, another store that I want more than that one, bro. You know what I'm saying? So then I'll go through all these stores, go shopping, then be like, right at the end, bro, I feel like I'm about to leave. I'm like, all right, back to that store and get that shirt I wanted. I'll just go back and get the shirt or whatever item I'm searching for at the time. Imagine Drake's doing that. He's going through all these women and
That's
dating them and
horrible.
like be like, you know what?
Yeah.
I like number 27. 27 was a good one. I done ran through 45 of these and yeah, 27 was the best. I'm gonna go marry that one. That's the one I'm gonna take home with me. Cause like, dude, there's no way just 42 different women you're willing to propose to or I guess you found suitable.
He's trash. I'm sorry. How? He's
Well, he got bread and fame like him. Like,
he can do whatever
women.
he
There's
wants, I
women.
guess?
No, no,
No.
no, 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 no. But he's not forcing these women. These women are throwing themselves at him. Like, it's not
Yeah,
like
but
it's not.
obviously like he's probably telling them, "Oh, you're the one," and they probably
Is
think
he? Hold
I don't
up.
know,
Is he
maybe
though?
maybe you're right. We don't know the
Okay. If you knew who Drake was, Playboy, right? He started telling you that. Are you gonna believe it? Already know his track record,
No,
right?
hell
There you go.
no.
Then there you go, bro. Shit, they know,
Some
bro.
women are,
They know. But one day they gonna be sitting around the campfire telling their kids like, "Yeah, bro, I was with Drake. Could have been your daddy." But like sometimes it's just clout. Like the 5 minutes that you're with Drake,
Yeah, that's true.
that's enough to get you, whatever amount of followers. From those followers, you could take advantage of getting, like sponsorships or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these women they're pretty. You know what I'm saying? So
But
like, of course, they can get some clothing brand deals and something. So it's like, aside from them just being with Drake, I'm assuming it's all they know. It's like, damn, I can make a real business move out of this too.
I'm wondering, like, I'm sure they have like some sort of like contract agreement that they sign. You
Like
know
an
what I
NDA,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yo, if anybody asks, I was never with you.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god. I'm just seeing Drake falling back, and the first fucking image is him with like a bunch of brights. What the fuck's going on? Yes.
Yeah. Um, I don't know. I just thought that was ridiculous
It
amount of
is.
diamonds and probably money spent on that. Aside from that, it was just, man, that's odd. It's definitely odd because he's only in his 30s. You know what I'm saying? He really got popping like what in his 20s.
Damn.
Like he's been with that many potential. I don't know.
Ew.
Maybe I'm overlooking it, bro. Maybe like it's not that weird, but to me that's weird.
Mm. Well, I hope he practiced a lot of safe sex.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, so I saw this story that said that Britney Spears cried in a Jack in the Box drive-through.
What? I haven't heard about that.
Yeah, and I guess some worker was like, "Oh my God, it's gonna be okay," and she's like mad, like, "Nah, bro, you know what's going on," type shit. Um, He's crazy, bro. Bree's crazy. Y'all messed up. I don't know whoever voted for her to get free from her daddy, but I think her daddy knew that she was crazy, bro. And she one day she's gonna do something crazier, bro. I'm
That
telling you,
no, that was because her dad made her crazy.
nah.
She wasn't
How you gonna
crazy.
make her crazy? Nah, bro.
No, and
Okay,
then
but
for
here's the
having
thing.
like
Okay,
so many years of being like held basically captive by these people that you're supposed to trust, they fucked her over and she got fucked
right.
up even more.
Right, so if she's already messed up, what are we doing letting her on her own, bro? Why is she still
So that she
under
can
care
learn
of
how to
somebody?
fucking live her life on her own, and she's just barely learning how to do that, except she's an
Follow
adult
her on
woman, you know
Instagram.
what I mean?
You follow her,
Yes, it's really sad to see what she's doing. It's really sad.
yeah,
She
bro.
does she
She's
still does need
crazy.
help, and she's still going through therapy, and she's taking her, I don't know if she's taking her medications or not, but yeah, no, dude, like it's really sad, and it's totally understandable if she's going through these breakdowns, like all this so many years of trauma, that's affecting her mental health that she's supposed to not supposed to be, but she's healing through. It's still going to be a struggle. Yeah, it
Bro.
is.
In my opinion, I think she was crazy. I think her daddy knew it, bro. We all just felt like she was some type of victim and she gonna do something crazy. And then I'm gonna be like, I told y'all she was crazy, bro. And y'all didn't want to
Mm.
believe it. And regardless, even if he did make her crazy, like if we know she was crazy, if you know what I'm saying, regardless if he made her crazy or not, like if she needs help, bro. Like what are we doing? Just letting her loose on the streets, crying and Jack in the Box driveway. Like who? A very odd place to break down. You know what I'm saying? Like Jack in the Box drive through. Those
Breakdowns
dollar
happen
tacos make me so
wherever.
happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like my day could be going so terrible. I'm like, you know what sounds good? Some Jack in the Box
So
tacos.
she just pulled up into the drive-through, and then she just fucking broke down.
Not exactly where it happened, but
Well, what triggered her breakdown?
maybe they didn't have tacos.
So okay, so what do we
You know what
know
I'm saying?
about
She was
this
like, yo, can I
then?
get some tacos? They were
Because
like,
all
yo,
I got
out.
from what you
Ah!
said was that she just pulled up to a Jack in the Box drive-through and she just started bawling. That's what I
Just
got
read the
from it.
tagline.
Oh, yeah.
It says Britney Spears out in the
You
Jack
just,
in the Box drive-thru is furious. A worker told her it's gonna be okay. Like I was like, oh,
so you didn't look into it and see what triggered.
hell nah. It doesn't
You know?
matter to me, bro. At the end of the day, like I said, you broke down in a Jack in the Box drive-thru, bro. There's really no reason for you to like break
It
down there. It's just like,
happens though. You know, some people can't handle it and they just fucking break down wherever the fuck they're at. Something triggers and they snap. It's happened. It's happened to me before. You know? Well, not at work. At home mostly.
yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. You don't. Jack in the
But that's
Box is
because
a happy place.
I know how to control my breakdowns, if anything. Like, you know, like I told you, she's been like fucking on a strict, like her parents also manipulated her. They were like, what's that word? They were just taking over. They took over everything about her, even like whatever she was doing, whatever she was dressing, whatever she can say. She had no say. She couldn't be her. So, oh my, yeah. So you know, it's a lot to fucking carry.
I'm just gonna say, okay, yeah, like sure, all that. She still needs help though.
No,
Or you
yeah,
think
definitely. She still
you think
does.
leaving her free is the answer? Like, I don't think that's the answer, bro. But whatever. Who am I, bro? I'm nobody,
She
bro.
is
Listen to me.
getting
I
the
don't know nothing about
help.
crazy people.
She's still going through therapy and whatnot. She's getting the help that she needs. Now it's just up to her to fucking be able to learn how to be, you know, being out in the world. That's it. And it's a process. Like she's still doing baby steps. It's like the beginning. She's
So
at
you
the
telling me they
beginning.
locked her in a room? There's no way they locked her in a
I
room, bro.
don't
Like,
know if
you're
that's what
never
they
going to Jack in
did.
the Box again. And so when she went to Jack in the Box, she was like, oh my god,
Dude, yeah,
oh,
because like I don't know if you've seen any of her posts, dude. Like when she goes to like a fucking like little bakery, she's like, "Oh my god, I've never been to a bakery on my own before. This is amazing." Like, dude, she's like a fucking child. It's crazy, like the shit that she went through, and she's just learning how to
you literally
experience
just said
these
like she's
things.
never been to one on her own.
She's
Like,
never been
so
to
she,
one on her
so she,
own. Yes,
yeah, yeah,
that's
but she's been to one then.
Oh, I don't know if she's been to one before, but like
You,
I'm just saying this is
but
for an example.
no,
Like she
no. But
does
what I'm
put
saying is,
posts where
if
she's doing like she's going to get out money from the ATM on her own, and to her that's like a big step for her. It's an experience because she never was able to do shit like that because her parents were fucking manipulative in that way. They would control everything and anything about her.
I'm
So
trying to get my head around, it's like, all right, so right, like, let's
there are some
say,
fucked up
right,
people out there.
let's say my mom was like, you can't go to McDonald's by yourself. You always have to go with someone, right? Regardless who it was, one of the parents that took her or security, whatever, right? Like, she's been to a place. She's been to she's done what I'm saying. She hasn't been locked in a room. Like it's not like they go, yes, dance monkey, and then put her in a room and lock her up for all these years, bro. Like she's obviously been out and about. She probably just hasn't had the freedom to do what she wants, and the freedoms that she want might be stuff that's like harmful to her, bro. That I mean, we don't know. We're just assuming. We don't live with her, bro. Like those are her parents, dog. At the end of the day, like they might know better, bro. I don't know. Her dad might be a POS, bro. I don't know.
They know better when the fucking money rolls through their bank account. You know what I mean? No. Mm-mm.
I mean, it's not like they had her like dressed in raggedy clothes. What I'm saying is like, okay,
Oh, so it makes it okay that you have a lot
what
of
if in 5
money?
years? What if in 5 years, right? We let her loose. What if in 5 years she blows all that money, bro? She just starts purchase because you said like we talked about she might not be stable. What if in 5 years, bro? She blows all that money and then is now like starts, you know what I'm saying? Let's take it extreme. Starts falling off the edge. Now starts doing drugs, all kinds of stuff, and her dad's just like, "This is what I was trying to stop, bro. Like, I knew this was gonna happen.
Well, then,
Y'all wanted to set her free. How would you feel like as a parent? Like you knew your kid was messed up and couldn't deal with the world. Like,
regardless,
you know what I'm saying?
they're
The
gonna
world was like,
do
oh yeah, let her go, and then like
they're
shit
gonna
happens. Like,
do
come on,
that
bro.
regardless if you let them or not. If you have control over them or not, they're gonna do it regardless. She didn't do it, so obviously she's not gonna do it later.
Yeah, you don't know. Life experiences, man. Sometimes things change, bro. Something comes out of nowhere, and like, you know what I'm saying? You just don't, like you said, she's never done some things. She's gonna hit something in life that she's never had to experience, I guess, according to you, because she's been locked up or like shielded from the world. She got to learn how to deal with it, bro.
Yeah, and that's what's
That's, you
going
know what I'm
on.
saying?
And just her having
She
a
might just be like,
breakdown
you know
is her
what?
way of
Ah,
fucking dealing with it. Yes, does she need to
throw
learn how
money
to
at it.
control it? Yes. But, don't it sucks. I don't
My opinion is not a popular opinion. I'm just I always look because look, again, I'm not just like trying to be like, oh yeah, keep her hostage. I'm actually saying like, bro, there was a they could have been a reason. I don't like to think the bad in everybody, bro. That the dad was just like this manipulative person who like I don't know, bro. Maybe he knew better. Maybe he does know better. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's
No.
wrong. All right, bet. If he's wrong, I'm wrong, and that's it. Like I'm not gonna die over it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, oh my god, I'm wrong. Ah! Like,
Right.
I was just being, I don't know. Like I just don't trust her, bro.
You don't trust
And
anyone, period.
judging by her IG, you know what I'm saying, and just like stuff like that. Breakdowns of Jack in a Box. Who breaks down at a Jack in a Box? They have mini tacos now, bro. Took the big tacos and made a
I
mini and
haven't
put them
had
in a
the
box
mini.
for you, and they put cheese on top.
I haven't had
Like
those.
a,
Are they good?
oh,
They're
pretty
fucking.
good, bro. Late
Damn.
night munchies, and they're open like late, bro. It's like the perfect munchie spot. Like that's what I'm saying. Out of all the places you could have broke down, a Jack in a Box, something is not right.
They probably were
Wrong
out
with
of
that,
the mini tacos then.
baby. I've been eating tacos for a long time, bro. Like I can like since I was like really young, and I don't know if that's not real meat. It's like soy meat, no?
No, it's a mix. It's a mix of
Like a
soy and
mix.
beef. Yeah, and worms.
Whatever. What? Worms? Well,
That you never heard of the fucking rumors? Supposedly it was like mealed worms
but I
in the
mean, they're
mix.
edible, right?
It's protein. Yeah,
Eh, this doesn't bug me.
no
Like
biggie.
bugs don't bug me as long as they're supposed to be good. Like you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna harm me and they taste good. Like yeah, I'll eat them, bro. Like I know other countries eat bugs, right?
Yeah,
Like
they have grasshoppers. I think grasshopper
I've ate
tacos.
grasshoppers. Yeah, I've had grasshoppers. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had that when they get toasted, roasted or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I never had one. I can't. No,
it's like crunch. It's almost like popcorn. Key,
I don't know. No,
you just can't do it. Is it a
that.
vegetarian thing? Is that you guys can eat bugs?
No, I
Vegetarians can
have a
eat bugs.
thing about insects where I can't touch them, I can't squish them, I can't kill them. I don't like the feel
Oh
of their
no.
crunch. I don't like the way they feel like they're like the exoskeleton is like really icky for me. I
I
can't
mean, don't get me wrong. I don't like bugs either, bro. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, bugs are so cool.
I
Nah, but like, I've had crickets. Like, they're fine. Like, it's not.
so I can't even imagine crickets
It's kind of one of those things where
in
it's
this
like, I'm not. Obviously,
area.
I'm not going to throw like, what sounds good? I'm about to go get me some crickets with some Valentina and some limon. Like, that's not like an everyday thing for me. But
That
like,
sounds good though.
somebody was like, yo, like roasted, and I was like, ah, I did, and I was like, it's not bad, but I'm not gonna buy something to eat myself. Like, thanks for the try though. But yeah, just don't bug me like that. But I wouldn't eat like the crazy stuff like the spiders. You know what I'm saying? And like the what do you call it? The scorpions and stuff like. I'm like, nah, bro.
Yeah,
Stuff
no.
that's supposed to kill me, I'm not gonna eat it, bro. Um. So speaking about Britney Spears, let's take this back to the 2000s era. And you seen they're rebooting Rush Hour for
Is it a
Rush Hour?
reboot? I thought they were creating a new Rush Hour.
I
What
believe
is
it's
it?
Rush Hour 4. I think Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Um, I don't know. I read it was a reboot. I'm just assuming they meant like a sequel to Rush Hour 3, so 4. But I'm just
Oh,
hoping they
okay.
don't. I was a fan of it. Like I really do like Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. They're really good, man. They're actually really fun. But the thing that made them fun was it always had like these subtle racial like jokes in there. You know what I'm saying? Like which
Yeah.
I really enjoy, bro. Like I don't really get offended with like racial like jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as they're good hearted and like I know what you meant by it, like I'm cool with it, bro.
Stereotypical.
Yeah, it don't
Yeah.
bother me. Unless it's like the real like the stuff that's not funny and like only racists think it's funny. You feel me? And you're like, it's not really a joke, bro.
Yeah.
But anyways, they always had this like cool little like back and forth between them. I don't know. I feel like now and age they're just gonna like water it down. They're gonna try to make it
Oh,
as PC as
definitely.
possible, and it's gonna be different. But I'm hoping it's not. I'm like crossing my fingers that they're gonna like.
I wonder
Just
if
kind
they're
of stay
gonna
true to it,
see,
man.
yeah, see how much they can get away with. Because when I was watching Rush Hour, I was like, this wouldn't pass nowadays.
Some of them, yeah, some of the stuff they say is like, I don't know if you can release this type of movie. Um, Also, I think a Shrek is coming out, a new Shrek as well.
hmm
Uh,
Oh,
I
really? I haven't heard of
I don't know
that.
about you, but I love Shrek, bro. All the Shreks,
Yeah, Shrek's
rock
pretty
with it.
good.
It has that balance of like adult funny and like kid funny. You know what I mean?
hmm
Um, dude, some of them jokes is dirty for like, what it's like, because that makes it funnier because you're like, dude, this is a kids movie, bro. Like, oh my, I'm like, my kid better not know what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty cool, man. I really enjoy it. So again, I just hope they don't water that down either and just kind of make it weak.
I don't think those were that bad though. Hey,
And I
what's
don't
your
even
favorite
celebrate Christmas.
Christmas?
And my personal favorite Christmas movie, okay, is Jingle All the Way with Arnold
Oh,
Schwarzenegger. Oh, I love anytime that
that's
movie's
a
on, and I
good
don't,
movie.
I don't know why, bro. Because again, like I don't really celebrate Christmas, but like I see that movie and it just makes me laugh so hard, bro. To see
It's a
Arnold like
good movie.
sweating over a doll, bro,
Dolls,
for his
yeah.
kid. You know, he's like, ah, he goes, I got two, he got two, he got two. You know what I'm saying? And Sinbad's like, ah. Um, yeah, it's a very good movie and I enjoy it. Number two would be Elf. I know a lot of people say Elf is their favorite Christmas
Oh,
movie, but
Elf is
like
a
for
cute
me, Jingle
movie.
All the Way, bro, hands down, dog.
That's a good Christmas movie. I suggested that Christmas movie for our family night last Friday. It didn't get picked. We
Oh, what
ended
y'all
up
watch?
watching Grinch, the new Grinch movie, which isn't not bad
Oh.
either. It's actually a really good movie. The new Grinch. I think it's
What is your favorite Christmas movie?
my favorite Christmas movie. I would say Nightmare Before Christmas will be considered a Christmas movie.
Nah, that's a
That
Halloween
no,
movie,
it's a
bro.
Christmas movie. When it's
It's a
Christmas time,
Halloween
I put the
movie.
Nightmare Before Christmas
Look,
soundtrack.
look,
It no, it's a
it's a
Christmas movie.
Halloween
No, it's
movie. It's a
not
Halloween movie. He just happens to go to a Halloween town. I mean, a
a
Christmas
Christmas
town.
town. No, I
He's
understand.
from Halloween. It's a Halloween movie, bro.
No, it's a Christmas movie.
You
Who?
can argue about this all you
Yes.
want, bro, but you're wrong at the end of
No.
the day. And you know what?
Need to vote.
All right. You know what? We're gonna put up a poll. We're gonna put up a poll and ask if Night Before Christmas is a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie. And I believe it is a Halloween movie
No,
because
it's a Christmas movie.
it's based on Jack Skellington, who is from Halloween Town.
Yeah, but
Just
all
off
the
top.
music, the music is Christmas. Christmas music. They're Christmas
Matter.
music.
Doesn't matter.
So, no, it's a Christmas music. Watch. Ahí
If
vas a
they
ver, ahí vas a ver.
no,
The
nah,
majority
I'm not doing
rules, majority rules. And
All right,
they're
we're gonna
gonna
put up
say
a
it's
poll.
Christmas.
That is the end of our episode 19. Thank you, chismosos and chismosas, for hanging out with us today. Holidays are coming up, and you heard us suggest some of our favorite Christmas movies. We got one more episode before Christmas, and then the Christmas time, and then you guys can go celebrate with your families. Not to hear from us for a little bit until the new year, maybe, perhaps. We'll see what's up. But we'll figure it out. But we got some news coming up, and we'll share that with y'all soon. And aside from that, man, thanks for hanging out with us, episode 19. Con Dios.
Bye.